the first hearing of the Plymouth County Commission on the status of women and girls.
So the Massachusetts State Commission has been around for 20 years, and one of the things the Massachusetts Commission learned was that they wanted to hear more from the local regions. So our state senator, Vinnie DiMacedo, actually was one of the sponsors of the legislation to develop the commission here in Plymouth County. One of the things that the Mass State Commission did through their hearings was learned about pay inequity. And so they are, one of our chair of the State Commission actually co-wrote the legislation for pay equity in Massachusetts, and we helped to lobby and get that passed last year.
Well, it's important because oftentimes you look back that women hadn't been paid as equally as men. They have had issues. I mean, just look at the area of strength that we've had in regards to women's sports, women in politics, women in so many other areas in business. A lot of that had to be. You had people that had to open the door to that, and that's what we're doing here. Is we're opening the door to let young women and women know that they can have an impact and be a part of in any sphere.
And now what the Commission is doing, since that legislation has passed, we're going around in the community to educate women about how to advocate for better pay. So does Plymouth County need a program here to help women take advantage of this new law and advocate for better pay for themselves? So there are different things that we can do to hear about what's going on so that we can then take action on a state level at Beacon Hill and then inform the community and educate the community to help advance these initiatives. So today is the first hearing for the Plymouth County Commission on the status of women and girls.
What questions do you have for us? And what are things that you'd like us to learn about, hear about, think about? And be free to share your emotions, what's frustrating, what's empowering, what's frightening, what's concerning. We really do want to hear from you, from your hearts and your souls, and we appreciate you being here.
There are 9 of us who are on the commission representing all parts of Plymouth County, from Hull to Plymouth to Marion and Rochester to Hingham and Brockton. So we're a very big county, and we want to hear what the issues and concerns are of the women and girls who live in this county. So this public hearing will give people an opportunity to come forward and tell us what their concerns are, and hopefully we'll also learn about some of the resources in Plymouth County as well, so that we can hear about issues and concerns and then connect people to resources. So we're interested in learning about what life is like for women and girls in Plymouth County. What are they concerned about? Is it the opioid epidemic? Is it domestic violence? Are people suffering from food insecurity? What is going on here, and what do we need to do to advance issues that would be important for women and girls? We invited the local Girl Scout troop, we invited our councils on aging, so we really want to hear from the whole spectrum of young girls and older women, moms, single women, GLBTQ. We really want to open up and find out what's going on.
What I'd like to have people walk away with is the fact that they're being listened to, that their concerns are our concerns, that they, by sharing their stories of maybe inequality that they've seen, we can make it better and we can change things. I think if you look back to where we were in the 70s and where we're at today, it's a whole different world. And I think that's a good thing. But it's little by little, and it's working and earning. So your voice is being heard, and when you come here and participate, and as I said, this is the first meeting, it's not the last meeting, and you come here and participate, you're making a difference, not just for yourself, but maybe your children and your children's children.